Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm recommending a book called A Woman Makes a Plan, written by Maye Musk, Elon Musk's mother. This book records Maye's extraordinary life, telling how she walked out of the shadow of domestic violence, raised 3 children independently, and reached the peak of her modeling career after 50. In the first part, let's look at Maye's upbringing. Maye grew up in a family that traveled the world by plane. Her parents' adventurous lifestyle nurtured her courage to explore the unknown. When she was little, Maye toured over 60 countries with her parents in a propeller plane. For safe navigation, they would make thorough preparations, checking the weather, calculating fuel, practicing takeoff and landing. In emergencies, Maye could keep calm and handle the situation, which shaped her resilient and independent personality. In addition to flying planes, Maye's parents also often took the kids to search for the lost city in the African desert. The scorching desert, scarce water sources, and wildlife honed Maye's adaptability. Once when Maye's mother was stung by a scorpion, Maye sucked the venom from the wound and saved her mother's life. Growing up in this family environment, Maye learned to be proactive, daring to explore, and decisive in dealing with difficulties. This laid the foundation for her later courage to pursue dreams and overcome hardships. However, at the age of 22, Maye encountered the first major setback in her life, a long abusive marriage. That year, Maye had just graduated from college. She lacked confidence, felt out of shape, and thought no one would marry her. At this time, an ex-boyfriend suddenly proposed to her. Hesitantly, Maye accepted and got married. This decision, however, altered the course of her life. Soon after the wedding, her husband started abusing her both physically and verbally. Maye gave birth to 3 children, but the abuse never stopped, only becoming more severe over time. Her husband even threatened suicide and killing the kids, forbidding Maye from contacting the outside world. The 9-year nightmare of married life trapped Maye in constant fear and suffering, both mentally and physically. Finally, in 1979, when South Africa passed the Divorce Act, 31-year-old Maye decided to get a divorce. To fight for child custody, Maye paid a huge price. She didn't want anything from her ex-husband, only seeking custody of the 3 children. However, the divorce litigation met repeated obstruction from the ex-husband, costing Maye 10 years in total. The marriage and divorce took a huge toll on Maye. But she regained control over her own life, laying the groundwork for later success. The second chapter resulting from the failed marriage was how Maye supported the family independently and raised 3 kids alone. After the divorce, Maye was penniless with 3 young children to feed, facing tremendous survival pressure. So she started working 2 jobs as a nutritionist and model, earning money with her own hands. During the day, Maye turned her bedroom into a home office for nutrition consulting. After seeing clients at night, she would model and walk runways to earn extra income. To save time, she also arranged rideshares with neighbors to pick up and drop off the kids at school. While working, Maye continued to pursue higher education, obtaining 2 master's degrees. She constantly reminded herself that she must work hard to provide the kids a shelter from the storm. She hoped the children could learn optimism and perseverance from her. To support the kids' development, 40-year-old Maye once again resolutely chose to leave her comfort zone. That year, her son Elon wanted to move to Canada for better opportunities. Without hesitation, Maye decided to relocate the entire family to Canada. There, she had to retake exams and restart her career from scratch. Life in Canada was extremely difficult at first. Maye could only afford a small apartment. All her savings went into Elon's startup business, leaving her in financial distress for a period. But Maye never regretted the decision, because she firmly believed that supporting her children's dreams was most important. Through hard work and perseverance, Maye provided her children with the best possible educational opportunities, never feeling guilty for being busy. Her time and energy were fully devoted to the kids' future. Eventually, all 3 children became successful billionaires in their respective fields. So far we have seen the first 50 years of Maye's struggles. After 50, what exciting new chapters emerged in her life? In the third part, let's look at Maye's story after 50. At age 51, Maye moved to New York to restart her modeling career. But work did not go smoothly at first, as she was neglected by the agency, landing only 1 or 2 jobs that year. Just as Maye was about to give up, a miracle happened. At 59, Maye's hair turned completely white. Contrary to expectation, the white hair brought opportunities, and aging model was exactly the element many magazines were looking for. From then on, Maye entered the prime time of her modeling career. At 63, Maye no longer resisted nude modeling and posed fully naked on the cover of Time magazine. At 67, Maye's ad photos occupied 4 massive screens in Times Square, New York. Next came various magazine covers, ad campaigns, fashion show invites. At 70, Maye became a top supermodel. Meanwhile, Maye maintained a healthy lifestyle, working out 5 days a week, getting adequate sleep, and eating balanced nutrition. In her view, health and inner glow matter far more than makeup and clothing. At 71, Maye published her memoir, A Woman Makes a Plan, sharing her personal story in hopes of inspiring more women in adversity. She said her life before 70 was just a beginning, with many more amazing chapters to come. Through her journey, Maye Musk proves that a woman can shine bright at any age. She composes an epic with resilience and wisdom, living out a splendid life with full passion. If you want to dive deeper into Maye's story, I highly recommend purchasing and reading her memoir, A Woman Makes a Plan. It is absolutely an energizing and empowering book. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.